Hey everyone, it's Sam, MissionMonday.com, and I don't usually do an update like this on Friday, but I got a lot on my mind that I want to take the chance to get out there. So first of all, my mission this week was make sure that you take the time to tell somebody that you believe in them, and then make sure you follow it up with because, and then they know why you believe in them. It's Friday. If you haven't had that conversation yet, that's what's great about weeks. They're 7 days long, so you've got a bunch of chances. So even though we're rolling into the weekend, and we always call it Mission Monday, make it your mission Friday night, make it your mission Saturday afternoon, make it your mission Sunday morning, even though we're rolling into the next week. Make sure you have that conversation. Find somebody that needs to hear that. Say, I believe in you because, and let them know why that is. Speaking of missions, it is May. We are winding down towards the end of the school year, which means that Mark and I are probably only going to post 2 or 3 more missions before we're shifting gears from our Mission Monday focus on schools and more summer action. Hopefully that means we can get some more podcasts up for your listening pleasure. Another thing I wanted to mention, I wanted to thank you guys about is all through April, every Saturday, we gave away free copies of the e-version of It Happens in the Hallway. And boy, we gave out a lot of those. A ton of people downloaded those. So thank you for doing that. The other thing that was really cool is we also sold a bunch of paperback copies in April as well. So I guess giving away the free digital is an incentive for people to buy the paper copy. We hope, whether you're a digital reader or a paper reader, that those make a difference for you. Other thing I wanted to mention, I mentioned this in the mission. You guys might already know this, but if you go to our podcast link or our missions link on our website, it's going to talk about how to get this stuff on your Amazon Echo. All you need to do is say, Alexa, enable AnyPod skill, and then all you need to do is say, Alexa, ask AnyPod to play Mission Monday. And all of the stuff that we're recording on video is also going to end up on our SoundCloud and all of those audio channels, including your Amazon Echo, which we think is super cool. So that would be awesome. Events coming up. Mark and I have recently had a lot of interest in some gigs that we're getting lined up to go speak at, some events. So if you have some things that you'd like to hear us live and in person at, let us know because the calendar fills up fast. One of those things that's coming up a week from yesterday. We're 6 days away from the Goat Rodeo Lincoln Road Show. It'll be the first time this event ever comes to Nebraska in its first year of existence, with my good friends John Scretta and Nate Eklund on stage with me as well, talking about Goat Rodeo. Even though there's no goats, no rodeo, it's still going to be awesome. Speaking of Eklund Consulting, on Monday and Tuesday, I got to go and do some work with the great people at Eklund Consulting up in Minnesota and attend their last goat rodeo up there. Had a great time. One of the things that I want to mention, though, that's on my brain right now, and really it's the reason why I'm recording this, so I hope you stay tuned the whole time, is one of the guys that works with Nate at Eklund Consulting, Todd. We were talking about some planning, some ideas, and he said, isn't there like a quote about, whether you want to make the world better or you just want to enjoy the world? And I'm glad that he referenced that quote. It's one of my favorite quotes. It's from E.B. White, and it goes something like, I wake up every day torn between a desire to improve the world and a desire to enjoy the world. It makes it difficult to plan my day. I think that's a great quote. E.B. White, great author, wise dude. But what I really want you guys to think about is if you're doing the right things, you're doing both. You are improving the world and you're enjoying the world at the same time. I'm guessing if you take the time to have that conversation, and I mentioned that mission for this week where you go up to someone that needs to hear it and say, I believe in you because, and follow up with it, I think you're improving the world with that conversation. I also think you're enjoying the world with that conversation. There's a lot of ways that we can do both, and then it makes it really easy to plan your day. All right, that's all I have for you. I have another mission posted up before the end of the weekend. Again, it's May. We don't have many of these left. Make sure you commit to them. All right, talk to you next time, guys. Love you a bunch.